And there is the moment when you realize, when you start to build virtues and you start to be aware of yourself, your personality, and what was you doing. Hi, I'm Petar and this is PetarSmiljana Qigong. In this video I will talk about the perfection that we seek through Qigong and in our lives, and how this might represent the blockage that might prevent you to really develop yourself, or as I was talking in the previous videos, to get more aware and more conscious about yourself. So when you heighten the awareness about yourself and about your body and about your personality, I think about your growth. For example, what is the first thing that blocks us, that represents the blockages? Are emotions. Old Chinese or Taoists considered emotions as poisons, but there are good emotions and bad emotions, as in our culture. And for example, if you get mad, oftentimes this is a poison for you. It might hurt your, for example, heart, and I'm sorry, yes, heart, but before that, the liver. And anger is really a strong emotion, which is very destructive. And when you get angry, for example, first you get angry and you might say it's okay to be angry, and then, for example, you start realizing that you are getting angry about the situations there are no reasons to be angry, and you start to realize that maybe you're doing something wrong, or maybe there is another way to express or react. For example, there is a way not to react, or to react in another way, or for example, to understand the things that are happening around you and not react as in the angry emotion. The first thing that I said about the person who accepts the anger, about yes, it's okay, but when you are not realized and you haven't, you are not aware, you are expressing anger automatically, you're actually destroying not only yourself but also your environment, and you are influencing negatively to people that surrounds you. So you are stuck in you cannot develop anymore, and you are being trapped in I don't know, in an environment, situation, and so on. But when you are doing Qigong, you are actually bringing this awareness, and you're starting to be aware of, for example, emotion, such as anger, and you are building virtue. And virtue is another pole which can neutralize this emotion. So, for example, for anger would be understanding which would bring compassion. And this is there are also other virtues for other emotions, but for this video it's enough just to speak about the anger. And when you are doing Qigong, you are opening your body, and you are opening your channels and obstructions in channels, which can be also described as emotional bondages and emotional blockages, which can be felt by most of Qigong practitioners, but by some also seen. So we are not all clairvoyant, but we can feel this in the fields, in the field, energy field. These blockages start to melt and disappear. And there is the moment when you realize, when you start to build virtues and you start to be aware of yourself, your personality, and what was you're doing, and you start to be connected again with other people, with whole universe, actually, with the nature of the earth, with everything. And this connection brings you the wisdom, and you realize that there is nothing wrong to feel, for example, emotion such as anger, and you don't have to blame yourself, because this emotion brought you a contrast from which you actually grew as a personality, as a being, as a human being, as a living being, as feeling being. And you become, well, a bigger, better person, capable of bringing more light and more of awareness to this world. I hope you like this video. Please give it a thumb up. If you are interested in learning Qigong, there are 2 video courses available on our website, PetarSmiljana.com. There is also a book available about connecting to your inner guidance or intuition, also available on PetarSmiljana.com. This is it for today. May the Qi be with you. Bye.